Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 This is real. This is not a drill. It is in fact something for the 35th anniversary, and also Mythic Elm. Duo Marth and Mythic Elm. That's interesting. Okay. Tell me. Tell me more. I want to find out. That's really loud, huh? Ah, there we go. Okay. Sure. Elm. Okay. Don't care about that. I think he's... Yeah, he's red. Okay. Is he gonna do gross stuff that I hate? The answer's probably yes, huh? We'll come back and check it out. Ooh. Okay.
You're done.
So he's our new Astra Mythic. That's something, I guess. Some people can stop asking for it. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Okay. Yo. Oh, this is cool. I don't even care that this is a mindless cash grab for the anniversary that they're doing. I don't even care about that. This is so cool. This is some Cypher stuff, dude. Somebody from Cypher did... Oh, I realized I haven't explained why I'm wearing glasses because I've been live for like a couple hours, but I have a headache and the light hurts, so... If you're wondering in the YouTube video, that's why I'm wearing glasses. Anyway, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my god. Dude, hell yeah.
I need you.
And I you.
Jeremy Lee's uncredited. Sad. Okay. Okay. Utaro art. Love that. Mystery the Emblem. It's duo? It's just duo. Wait, is this a duo like Duo Ephraim? Is this a non-special duo? Was I not just talking about this the other night? I was doing hero reviews with Joe, and I swear I brought this up. Yo, that... Wait, is Marth riding a dragon? Dude, that's tight. He's riding a wyvern. Wow. Already? Bro, Erica's still relevant. What are we doing? That's wild. Okay. All right. We'll come back and look at it. We'll come back and look at it. Oh, that's cool that he's riding a wyvern. That's pretty sweet. Oh, he is a duo.
I'm with you. To a future of light.
Oh, that's so nice. What does this do? Grants another action to ally with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces of unit and has already acted. Grants potent follow and neutralizes foes bonuses during combat to the ally for 1 turn. Effect won't trigger if there's duplicating conditions. Oh, that's cool. So we're just giving potent now.
Together.
No matter what.
Interesting.
There.
I think this is a non-special duo.
I do as I must.
We'll know more in the notes of the banner, I guess, yeah? Because I don't think we have anything yet for this. Oh, I forgot to put my thing up. I'm sorry. I mean, it. Okay, so before I see what's on the rest of this, I think green was completely full, right? And so red had 2 openings, blue had 1 opening. They may put Midir in there. They may also put Nell. But I don't know. I guess Cullis also had some options, but I think that's the dancer healer combo. There's Golvig. There's Camilla. There's Svelger, yeah. There's Elfin. There's Edane, yep. Okay. Yo! Nell's here too. Okay, blue is incredibly good. Blue is incredibly good. Because I think it was just the archer guy, the normal pool guy, who has something that's like kind of useful, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. That's sick. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. All right, so blue and red. If your barracks are anything like mine, Sly Sparrow, yeah, that's what he's got. What's his name? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. He's not in the bear. If your barracks look like mine and your priorities are also mine, then red and blue are very good for you. Midir, yeah, thank you. Colorless is kind of a waste of time, although Edane does come with some good stuff. For like healer inheritance. Green, bro, don't even waste your time with green. I'm telling y'all, there's too many good things to pull on. Like green is not offering you anything in terms of like account progression. Now, if you have a favorite in here, even then, I'm kind of like, because Robin is going to be close to the retirement pool, which is what I'm calling the remix pool now. Haether will also be there kind of soonish. Within the next year, I think. If you are a Camilla fan, this is a good pull for you. If you are going for Haether, this is a good pull for you because there's a chance you get a Camilla instead. If you're Robin pilled, I think you probably wait until he hits remix. Unless you want both of them, but I don't know. Green's kind of very hit or miss. Colorless is pretty bad. Not gonna lie, hard to bop that. But blue having a Hresvelger and Athos, and in addition, Nell. Very, very good. Red obviously is like the premiere, right? This is Ira's first rerun. She has been on banner prior to this with the Hero Rises top 8 stuff, right? And then obviously the 2 new red options, which we're going to go find out right now. So I think red and blue are probably your primary pickups here. Elm is going to be the new shiny, what do they call them? Bonus, bring a friend along tile guy for Astra. So that's cool. What's he got? He has, did we see stats at all? Okay, yeah, so he's probably hit and run. Just based on that, I would assume. We have Slaying. Savior effects don't trigger. It's actually really useful for me, as I have come to realize. I've come to learn that's pretty important when you're playing in game modes. After unit acts, if Canto triggers, after Canto, you're inflicting undefended on closest foes. Within 5 spacing units through your next action. So that's really good. For foes within 3 rows, 3 columns, you're going to Omni debuff 5, reduce percentage of non-specials X by 50, so 50% piercing. Stat bonus to all with 15% unit speed. Okay. We deal X times 8 damage, excluding AoEs, and reduce damage from foes attacked by X times 6. X is going to be the number of foes within 3 column or 3 spaces of target, including target, max of 4. Wow. Okay. So you're getting potentially 32 true damage, right? And then you're also getting 24 true reduction, which is also kind of big. Wow. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of stats though, so I feel like this is probably the best option. His defenses are very mid, right? It's probably enough to keep him hanging on, maybe from a first retaliation is what I'm assuming. But this is obviously the bigger pull, the 32 true damage. If you use James to a beast or foe, yada yada. Okay, we got Nimble Beast also, which I think is what Restfelger also has. We'll find out in a second. But new opening, unit can transform. Transformation effects if unit is within 2 spaces of a beast or ally. Number of adjacent allies. Trigger condition if defending an ether raids. At start of enemy turn 1. Conditions for transforming are met. Unit transforms. If unit is transformed or if HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants Omni buff of 9. Neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X. Deals plus X damage. Reduces damage from foes first attack by X. Unit attacks twice. Reduces damage from foes specials by an additional X. Where X equals the number of spaces from start position to end position. Oh, wow. So that is like... that is the most juiced up Excel that I think exists to date. We also get 7 HP back, which I guess is, that's whatever, I suppose. Okay. So there's a lot happening here, but the more spaces, the better. That's your TLDR, I guess. Bestial Agility, that's cool. Preempt Screech inflicts speed defense -4 on foe, disables skills of all foes, excluding those in combat, and grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before first attack during combat. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's good. What was our special? 3, 2. Okay. So I'm assuming we double, we proc on the second hit with this, I think. Okay. Cool. Reinforcement. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Elm is interesting. Very fitting for the theme of Emblem, so I guess that's fine. This is really cool though. I don't know what kind of duo this is. I'm assuming that it's in a similar position as Duo Ephraim. For those unaware, if you haven't been playing too terribly long, Duo heroes traditionally are just special hero stuff. The first one we had that came out was Halloween Hector, I think, with like little kid Lilina way back. And then the second one we got was of Ephraim and Leon. But they were on a new heroes banner, but they were not in the new heroes pool. So they were, for the longest time, the rarest hero type, just because there was never really a guarantee they were ever coming back outside of that initial legendary mythic emblem banner. Not emblem at the time, but those banners, he was going to come back on that. And then we just didn't know. Eventually, he would go on to being such a level of rarity that he's now like in the arena ticket pool, right? I don't know what's going to happen with this, and we'll check the notifications here. But I'm not sure. I'm assuming that we're gonna know something once the banner notes drop for this LME banner. And it'll say when stuff is coming back. It should say something along the lines of there's no guarantee that Duo Marth will get a rerun, yada yada, something like that. But if it's going to be like Ephraim, I guess to button this up, Ephraim's not in the normal pool technically. He is kind of now in the 4-star special, I think, pool for arena and stuff. But initially he was not put in there. I personally would assume that they would go into that pool, given how they treat Ephraim now. But there's not really a guarantee for that. So I don't know. This may be one that they just throw on special banners and have like specific reruns for it or something. I don't know. But we'll check the notes when they come out, and we'll get a good understanding of what and why. It's so cool that he's on a wyvern. Love that. Okay, Sword of Peace. We have Slaying. Allies within 3 spaces, you get attack speed +5 and special cooldown count -1. First attack during combat restores 10 HP to those allies after their combat. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, you're getting a bonus to unit's attack speed, defense res, equal to the number of allies within 3 rows or columns. On unit ×3 +5, max of 14. So that's 3 units, right? 3 × 3 is 9, +5 is 14. Unit's going to deal +X damage, reduces damage from foes first attack by 50% of X during combat. And for reduce damage from foes specials by an additional 50% of X. X is equal to the highest total bonuses among unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit. Okay. So this was, I think, something that originally happened with like Marth's Refine, kind of. And then I think Brave Marth and then Legendary Marth. Like they always kind of have this like unity theme. So I feel like this is kind of fitting into that pocket. You're reducing percentage of foes non-special, reduce damage by X% skills, and then you get 10 HP back after combat. Okay. Let's see. The Fire Emblem. Classic. Boosts damage by 40% of unit speed when triggered. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, you're getting an Omni buff of 7, Fire Emblem, and Null Panic to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Wow. Okay. You're granting Fire Emblem, which is neutralizes effective against bonuses for all movement types. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by X% during combat. X is equal to the number of allies on the map with the Fire Emblem effect active. Including unit ×10, max of 40. So 4 is the cap here, obviously. We can counterattack regardless of range. Okay, we have DC in the special. We're granting the bonus to unit's attack speed defense equal to the highest bonus on each stat between unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit, calculates each independently, and reduces damage from foes first attack by 10 during combat. Yowza. Okay. So Marth has friends. You want to keep Marth's friends kind of close to him. And through the power of friendship, everyone gets stronger. If I had to summarize what that special is, it's that for the most part. Also, it gives you God Sword that lets you hit at a distance. So that's really all you need to know. The numbers and stuff like that are irrelevant depending on how much you care. But just know that Marth has friends. He likes to keep his friends close. And together they can accomplish anything. Yes, anime logic. Exactly. The power of friendship prevails. Okay, Blue Skies 4. Cool. Used to be on Emblem America exclusively, but that was so 4 weeks ago, right? Not an issue now. Shield of Hope. Cool. That's new. Inflicts attack speed defense -5 on foe. Neutralizes effects that guarantees foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks. And grants effects based on the total value of bonuses on the 3 allies with the highest bonus totals during combat. Bonus. If value is greater than or equal to 20, if decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up would be by 10, would allow a unit to trigger the follow-up. Great. You get a trigger of Potent Follow 100%. If before, or if value is greater than or equal to 40, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. And if value is greater than 60, you're going to neutralize effects that prevent units counterattacks. And also, if it is first combat initiated by foe, you can make a follow-up attack before the foe's next attack. Bro, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Do these stack or no? I guess they do, yeah. Wow. I think those stack. Yikes. Okay. So get hit 60 or more. that's your goal. Okay. SD hold guide. Allies within 2 spaces of unit can move to any space within 2 spaces of unit. Wow. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces. Inflict speed defense on foe within 3 spaces of unit during combat. Okay. Allies within 2 spaces of unit can move to any space within 2 spaces. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces. So it's the hopping. We're hopping. Still not, I think, as much movement as like New Year Tana would maybe give you, because I think there's, as long as she has been in combat, then it's just kind of any unit can move around to her, I think. But this is still kind of ridiculous for sure, because I think that effect is in Tana's weapon, and this is obviously an inheritable C skill. So you could put that figuratively on anyone you wanted that met the inheritance conditions, which I'm assuming is just, the flyer stuff. Did I read the second effect of Fire Emblem? Did I not? Grants bonus to attachments from this. Reduces damage from foe's attack by 10. Yeah, I read that. I think so. Feels familiar anyway. I am really interested to know strengthen allies with the power of Fire Emblem. Yes, I did cover that. Their duo skill grants an ally another action in Potent Follow. Okay, well, we haven't actually seen the duo skill yet. Faye, you're jumping the gun a little bit, but like...
I'm with you.
Okay.
To a future of light.
Can I just say it's really satisfying seeing that happen to Neathogre? Yeah, that's nice. Love to see it. And then this obviously is HP based renewal, but you get Potent Follow, and they they let Bantu have a little bit of redemption there. I think overall, I mean, dude, the banner itself is really good for 2 colors. And I think at this point, that's kind of where we judge the effectiveness of a banner. If it's just 1 color, maybe just wait, because that's expensive sniping, right? But if you're hitting half the colors anyway, and then this one, most people are probably hitting blue and red. That's pretty decent. I think if you have 3 colors that you're after, it's a must pull. But the fact that a first rerun and then 2 brand new options are all color sharing on red, that's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. And that first rerun happens to be Ira too, who has Brutal Tempest and such. So I think this is a pretty big win for most. But again, it's up to individual account, right? It always has been, always will be. That is how you should play. Okay. As for the update, I don't think we have anything yet in terms of details. It's literally just the trailer. So, if something comes out, I'll do a quickie video on it to kind of talk about how this particular new hero type, or I guess rather semi-obscure hero type, the non-seasonal duo type. We get information on that, I'll talk about it. But that's where we are now. I'm rolling. I'm glad I waited. There's a ton of banners that I've been waiting to pull on just to see what happens with this. Because obviously with the anniversary. And also, I think technically Golden Week starts next week also. So listen, just maybe wait. Maybe wait until after Golden Week. If you made it to the end of this, here's your bonus tip. Maybe wait until after we hear about Golden Week, because they may possibly give tickets for this banner also. Possibly. I don't know. It could be a nutty world we're living in. Who knows? But that is, I think, the last bag of tricks that is in store for us for April. So hope that helps. If it did, leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.